Hello everyone, I'm currently driving in New Hampshire to our first destination of this road trip. It's called Woodstock. It's in Vermont. The weather today is very much like last year when I drove my parents and Oscar to Peak District for my birthday. Even the road condition is pretty much the same as North England. Those motorways in the UK have cracks as well, the same as here. It's quite different to my expectation about New England. I thought the New England states are rich, so the roads should be very nice, but it's not really like that. Even the houses here aren't as nice as expected. The houses here look very much like my neighbor Totoro, Satsuki, and May's house. Very, what's the style? Like, not run down, but just like a bit old. Like some of the wood seem to start to peel off. That kind of feeling. Hopefully when we get to Vermont, the weather could improve slightly so we can see the very classic New England covered bridges. This town looks very much like a beautiful English town. However, their houses are much bigger than the ones in the UK. Apart from multiple floors, around maybe 3 floors, each floor has quite high ceilings as well. Therefore, the entire building gives you a very spacious feeling. I guess they have more space over here. It's so green. I just really miss this kind of forest smell. It's so pretty. Oscar dreams to live here.
Oh, 100%.
There's a river and a small mountain behind me. And over here is the classic covered bridge again. It's definitely a New England thing, especially around Woodstock. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's going to be very nice to live here. For example, the house behind me, you can see the entire piece of land between the river and the house itself belongs to this house, I think. Here's another covered bridge, which is called Woodstock Middle Bridge, 1969. This is like Disneyland. Yeah, I feel like Woodstock is very nice for a weekend, but I think for me coming to the States, it might not be the vibe of visiting during the day. So after a casual stroll through the town center, we're now at a trail. Insects.
You can smell that smell from the trees.
Yeah. It's so random. Suddenly, off the road is just a forest. Look at the trees behind me. Anyway, it's about 35 minutes walk to a lake. I think this is like a small mountain or hill because we're literally walking on a inclined path. There's no one around as well. This is quite relaxing. I'm very glad it's not raining right now, but it's a bit humid.
Do you think we'll see a raccoon?
No,
Possum?
no,
Skunk?
no. The time right now is about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but it's a very danger zone for me and Oscar because it is the after dinner time in the UK. We usually get quite sleepy around this time of the day. What did you say earlier, Oscar? You wanted to see raccoons, skunks, and
Possums?
I don't think we'll see any of those.
No, I saw a dead possum. That's very sad. I don't know if they live in this area. I really want to see a blue jay. I know they're from the northeast.
Oh God, I'm getting so sweaty. It's just really damp.
It's extremely muggy. Like, it's quite hard to breathe.
Yeah. So once again on this trip, I am wearing wrong clothing for the activities. I got really sweaty after the continuous inclining. It's just really humid and unpleasant with the humidity. God, I'm so warm. How are you feeling, Oscar?
I'm fine.
I feel like I'm just wearing the wrong clothes constantly for this trip. The humidity is really high for the entire journey, and I should have just worn my Airism t-shirt from Uniqlo. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. Okay, after 30 minutes hike in sweat, we are finally here, and it's just this. Just this. So on Google Map, we saw beautiful photos, especially those autumn ones. Those trees behind me on the hills go like yellow and red with beautiful maple leaves in the autumn. But because it is early summer, it's just green. Okay, we're now on the way back to the visitor center from the lake. It's about 1.4 miles according to the sign earlier. This wraps up our day trip to Woodstock, Vermont. Well, maybe not a day trip, more like a half-day trip. And from here, we will be driving to White Mountains, where we will spend the next 2 evenings and 2 days at. So see you at the next episode of our New England trip. Thanks for watching. Just look at this bread.
It tastes amazing, actually. I just had a crumb. It's so deliciously like fake bread tasting.
It's huge and so thick.
For $1, it's good.
Yeah, also, it does feel really soft. I don't really like those French baguettes all the time, to be fair, because they are very good when they're freshly baked, but they get stale really quickly. So these soft ones could at least stay soft for a longer period of time.